and enjoy Rags, an American Musical.
Because, well, they miss the old country. Me? I don't miss it at all. I can't wait to get to America. Me and my mother are gonna join my father there. You see, I don't remember him because he left when I was very, very little. And we had to wait for him to send for us. And we waited and waited and waited. But then, one day, something terrible happened to our village. Men came on horses with swords and whips and started beating people and bringing down houses. But I don't want to talk about that. The horse kicked me and Mama screamed and pulled me out from under. But I don't want to talk about that either. Anyway, after they finally left, Mama and I left our house in the middle of the night. We hardly anything at all, slept in the wheat fields at night, and hardly anything to eat. Anyway, we finally found this boat going to America. That's Mama there.
Nathan, my dear Nathan, with God's help, David and I will be with you in America. Imagine me, Rebecca, daughter of Samuel, from our little village of Gomel, crossing this great ocean. So much has happened to us, and only thinking of you has kept us together. But to tell you the truth, I don't exactly remember what you look like. But I do remember that when my father told me that I was to marry Nathan, son of Reuben, I was so happy. Oh, Nathan, if only you knew what we've been through. If only you knew. Hiding in the wheat fields from the Cossacks and the screams. Flames are on the hillside, blood is in the streams. All the world is burning, that's the way that it seems. David, did they hurt you, darling? Show me where they hurt you, darling. Every night it fills my dreams. I see us running through the forest and there's 40 miles to go. Sneaking past the border in the silent snow. Sleeping under haystacks, eating roots where they grow. Begging on the pier at dancing. Well, we made it here from dancing. What's another mile or so? children of the wind, blown across the earth, pieces of the heart, scattered worlds apart, so far from those we love, all the children of the wind. There's a morning I want someday to see. All the children of my children are there. And they're very, very noisy, running through my kitchen. And we've been there for a lifetime. And I know then there will never be. Children of the wind, longing to be one, half a world away. We have made our way, great ships and iron trains, cross the seas and plains, takes us to the day. Brings us to the shore, no more the children of the wind.
Oh, Rebecca, I just heard we're going to land today.
Today?
I can't wait to get off this boat. So hot and smelly and everybody getting sick. I can't wait. Oh, that's Bella. Mom and her got to be friends on the boat.
You know what I did last night, Bella? I started writing a letter to my husband.
Your husband? Buddy's meeting you when we arrive, no?
Yes, but I thought I would put it in his hands when we got off the boat.
What a nice idea.
Bella, I would like you to read it. Let me know if it sounds foolish.
You don't remember what he looks like.
Not exactly. It's been 6 years. That's all I wrote so far. Do you think it sounds foolish to give it to him?
No. No, of course not. It's nice. Oh, Rebecca, look. Look at these pictures in my American magazine. Look at these people.
What about them?
Look how they're smiling. All the people in all the pictures are smiling. They're happy. I think everybody's happy in America.
I don't know.
And look at all these places, rivers and oceans. They have lots of rivers and oceans in America. Did you know that? And look at these tall buildings. People live in them. Not like those tiny little hovels we had at home. And here's a picture of a classroom with a teacher. Look, girls in a classroom. Not like at home.
Boys, too.
Oh, Rebecca, I'm going to see all these wonderful places. And maybe someday I'll go to school and learn to be, I don't know, something. I'll learn to be something.
But Bella, how are you going to?
Oh, first I'm going to work and earn my own money. If Papa lets me. And then I'm going to see all those wonderful places and learn a lot. Oh, there are so many things we can do in America. So many wonderful adventures.
Adventures? I've had enough adventures. Enough to last me a lifetime. All I'm looking forward to is making a home for my David and my husband. All of us safe and together. No more trouble.
But we'll still see each other in America, won't we? We'll always be friends.
I hope so.
I'm so glad I met you on this old boat. It's made it so, you know.
I know. Soon we'll be there, where it's so fine to live. What if we never meet again? You'll have your life, and I'll have mine to live, though we may never meet again. Thank you for being my friend for a while, helping me Let's be sad, don't shed a tear today, though we may never meet again. All that you want, finally here today, so if we never meet again, you'll have your name to shield you from harm, safe on your farm in the middle of Orchard Street. David in school, babies to pester you, curtains and candlesticks, only the best for you. Shiny and neat, if we never meet again. Who would have thought on this dark, dirty ship, here in the hold where the nights never end? Who would have thought on this terrible trip I'd find a savior, a sister, a friend? Now we must part, going our separate ways, there in the golden land, living those better days, but not quite complete if we never meet again.
Bella! We're going to land today, soon.
Yes, I know.
Oh, that's Ben. He would always come around to see Bella on the boat, and they would whisper together and laugh at things, but only when her papa couldn't see.
America! We're going to be in America! I promise you, Bella, I'm going to work hard and I'll become rich and I'll marry you. And we'll be just like the people in your magazines. Oh, look,
What is it?
I saved it. It's a kopeck, my last kopeck.
Ben!
What do I need it for? That's from the old me. You wouldn't want to marry the old me. You want the new me.
Ben, what are you talking about?
I'm gonna be a Yankee boy, my Uncle Sammy's pride and joy. I'm gonna strut down the streets, gold at my feet, white bread and meat, my favorite thing to eat.
Delicious.
And well, I think it's grand to hear the Navy band when they start to play. Oh, say, can you see that Yankee boy? That's me. Somehow I'm here. Somehow I came. Ain't got a penny to my name. Don't know a soul. Don't own a crumb. What the hey, it's okay, it's America. It's in a year, or maybe two. Like every Yank you ever knew, I'll own a bank, and when I do, I'm gonna be a Yankee boy. My Uncle Sammy's pride and joy. I'll be a star-spangled guy, love apple pie. 4th of July, be so damn proud I'd cry. Hip, hip, hooray, US of A. We've come a long, long way from where a bum from a slum can come over the sea. With the pluck and some luck, look, here's Andrew Carnegie. Oh, beautiful horse place, she's got for Yankee boys like me.
We're finally here! And then, all of a sudden, everybody started we saw this giant statue of a lady wearing a funny hat and holding up something like a broom.
It's over here in this line. Anyone who has a white card.
A white card?
In the barge.
The barge? We're in. We made it. Now we're American.
Get in the barge.
Have you seen him?
Are your papers all in order?
He's about this tall with a mustache.
Let me see them.
Nathan Hershkovitz. Have you seen him? Have you seen him?
Another load of greenhorns fresh off the boat. Another load of human dirt. So the cotton on every shirt. And now the rise of free enterprise. Like on a wretched refuge. Take a good whiff and you'll discover what they need. Greenhorns, he's and wasps. Well, it's greenhorns, work the shops, take the crops, eat the slops, freeze the cops. The blood of greenhorns never stops. Let's keep America. We'll keep America. We'll keep America.
Oh, there he is. Thank God. Oh, Nathan, Nathan. Oh, you're not. I'm so sorry. God of universe, where is he?
Nobody meeting you?
Yes, my husband is.
Lady of the law is that any young woman must be met by a relative.
Yes, but my husband is meeting
But
me
he
here.
didn't. I'm sorry, lady. We're gonna have to take you back to customs.
Please don't send us back. You can't send us back there. Please don't.
Papa, help her.
Don't mix in.
Lady, it's the law.
Papa, they're taking her away. Papa.
Let go, mister.
Sir. Please, sir. Her uncle is here for her. Look, she's arrived. Your niece.
What's going on?
Esther, is that you?
Who are you?
I'm her uncle, and she's my niece.
That means she's a relative.
You take responsibility for this woman?
I think so.
All right, then.
Thank you. You saved our lives. God must have sent you to me.
He
should have sent your husband. By the way, is your name Esther?
Rebecca.
Close enough.
Where are you going to go?
I don't know.
You could come with us.
Bella!
Papa.
All right, my brother lives on Suffolk Street. Suffolk Street? Suffolk Street?
Suffolk Street? That way, just go that way.
Well, of course that way. That way's the ocean. We'll find it myself.
Tailors, good jobs for tailors. I'm a tailor. Cigar makers, highest pay. Highest pay? I'm a cigar maker. Wait, I thought you said you were a tailor. Do I look like a tailor? You're a cigar maker? Yes I am. The best. Ask anybody in Odessa. All right, wait here. I'll be right back. Cigar makers, highest pay. Tailors, good jobs for tailors. Bella!
Ben, I was afraid I'd never see you again.
What? How can I marry you if I never see you again?
Oh, this is the crazy one I was telling you about.
Bella, I got this wonderful job in a big fancy cigar shop here. I'm going to make a lot of money.
Ben, that's wonderful.
Oh. Hello. My name is Benjamin Levitowitz. Bella and me, we talked a lot on the boat.
I know. I saw. Come, Bella, we must be.
Wait, Bella, you've got to give me your address.
Suffolk Street.
Hey you, cigar maker, let's go! 1 minute. Bella, we're on Suffolk Street.
I don't know. Papa?
Hey, you want the job or not?
He's calling you.
All right, I'm coming. Don't worry, Bella, I'll find you. I promise.
Papa!
He's not for you, Bella. He's made from cheap cloth. Besides, a Jewish boy without a hat? With God's help, we'll never see him again. Pooey. Stick together. We found America. We can find Suffolk Street. Open your eyes, Bella. Just take a breath.
Look, David. Watch, David. Now it
belongs to you.
Bella had lots of relatives, and it was very crowded. But Ben had to stay anyways. They lived in a great, big, wonderful house. It was called, a tenement. Yeah, a tenement. The first night, I was a little scared, and I think Mom was too. But Bella tried to make her feel better.
Bella, I feel terrible staying here. You have enough without us.
So it's a little crowded. It's friendlier.
I was kind of nervous. Mama, where's Papa? You said Papa would take care of us.
He will, darling. We just have to find him first. That's all. Sha, 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 doivden. One more day is past and gone. In the morning you will see. We'll find Papa and we'll be safe again at last. Love. Now it's just the pair of us facing such a cold world. Papa will
Yes, he used to live here, but he's gone now.
But I wrote him a letter that we were coming.
Yes, it's here. A letter.
God of universe, gone where?
I don't know. Gone! Gone! Gone!
This the I drawing front of the paper, lady? Nathan Hershkovitz, your wife and son are waiting for you at this address. All right, I'll print, lady. What I gotta tell you, I got pages of ads just like this one. You're not the only abandoned wife in America.
I am not an abandoned wife.
Whatever you say.
An abandoned wife, you called me. Is that what I am?
No, of course not. It's just that he moved and doesn't know you're here.
But I am abandoned. I have nothing. No place to live, no husband, no money for food for David.
Rebecca, I'm sure
But I have nothing. Nothing at all. What am I going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do.
Rebecca, you're in America now. Anything is possible. Maybe you could find some work.
Work? What work? What do I know? What have I ever done except cook, clean, sew?
Well, what about sewing? I'm sure there are lots of places here that make dresses and things. Maybe you could get work like that, sewing.
Do you think I could? Maybe.
There's that music playing so strong and so new. Now, Rebecca, it's playing for me and you.
I will. I'll try. I love you, Bella. I love you very much.
We're in a brand new world here, best of friends in a brand new world.
And so Mama went to look for work, and she went around all day, for days, until one day she finally found a shop, and there was a sign that said they needed a worker.
Listen to me, before your boss gets back, you gotta stand up for your rights. Rosa, how much are you getting for this work?
5 cents a dozen.
That's crazy. We got tons of shops paying union wages. 8 cents! You here again? Ow! No union here! Ow! Rosa, tell him.
He said that other shops pay 8 cents. And
What?
If
Listen here, you stupid little...
Excuse me.
What?
Excuse me, the sign says.
I know what the sign says. It's my sign. Do you know how to use a machine?
Yes, back home I sewed.
I don't want to know your life story. Sit down and get to work. You know what we pay? 4 cents. 4 cents a dozen. Wait a minute.
Yes, that is fine. 4 cents a dozen.
No, lady, you can't work for that.
Look, mister, this is the night shop I've been to today. I don't need to argue. I need to work.
That's it then. 4 cents. For everyone! What are you looking at? Get out! I have got to talk to you.
And while Mama was working all day, Aurum said I could stay with him and help him sell stuff on the street.
So today, Bella, my brother Jacob has arranged for me to start earning by selling things.
Papa, I thought you would be a teacher here, like at home.
Well, maybe someday, but right now, I have to go out and earn a living. We can't stay there very long. It's very crowded. You know what they say? After a while, you're no longer guests. You're pests.
I could help you, Papa. I could sell things.
You out on the street selling things? No, Bella. Your uncle has arranged for you to have a job at home, sewing things. You like to sew.
At home? Papa, I don't want to be stuck in the house all day. You told me in America I would have a new life. Well, I want to start having a new life, Papa. I want to go out and see things. Rebecca told me that
Rebecca doesn't know. My child, this is a strange and dangerous land, and you are but a young and innocent girl. I would worry about you every minute, every hour if you were on the streets.
Papa, I know it's a strange land, but that's why I want to see new things, so it would become less strange.
You will see things. On the Sabbath, I'll take you out for a walk, and you will see things. But until then, I have to know when I am out of the house that you're safe at home. Do you understand me, my child?
I understand, Papa.
Now I must go and earn a living.
You see, it's all in order. Dishes, pots here, towels, dish racks, and they even wrote out a list of prices for you because here, everybody bargains. The first price is what you ask. The second price is what you can sell it for. You understand? For instance, take this towel. You ask a dime, you can sell it for a nickel. You understand?
Do I understand? Lady, I studied the Talmud, the commentaries of the great sages. You ask me, do I understand the towel?
Excuse me.
Pots, pans, other things.
Pots, pans, right here.
How much for this pot?
14 cents, but we'll sell it to you for a dime.
10 cents? All right.
Avram, I don't think that's what the lady meant.
I know, but why waste time?
That street was full of people. I never saw so much people in my whole life. And so noisy. People were screaming, laughing, buying, selling, arguing. It was great. There were even some playing music.
Teachers from around the block, teachers from the farm. They got musicians, they told us all. Empty your pockets and fill up our hands. Music from the shops and the folk of the flats. All for a penny or two.
For the east side, there may never be more fun time in the air. For kiddies and grannies and tenement grannies working their fannies up there. Without a penny's the street, or just a penny or two. One is for sure, though, is letting me stitch. Werewolves are poor, that's where music is rich. Music's a light and a long afternoon, or only a penny or two. Maybe you should see me working in this shop. Here where the needles and the noises never stop. So many things I've done I thought I could do. Only thing to be with you.
Bella also worked, but she worked at home with her aunt. They sold collars or something. Piecework, they called it.
Oh, I got a boyfriend and his name is Ben. Ain't that a beautiful name? He's got this rich cousin and work that Ben does in his factory will make Ben the same. Someday he'll be boss there, I know it, and then he'll be coming for me. I don't know when, but it's gonna be soon.
Left a factory in Minsk to cross the sea, and look at me, I ain't come
A prince among
far.
men, my Prince Street
But
tycoon.
I'll find Bella here and start a family and never make another damn cigar.
Pots and pans and dishes are most new folks. Usually a dime, but just a nickel for you.
We got apple sweet as spices.
Hey, you can't beat our prices.
A loss we're taking, all we're making here is making do.
24,
18,
22,
19,
21.
20.
Okay.
Hey, him. I work for him.
You're such a help to your grandfather.
Oh, he's not my grandfather. Me and Mother are just staying with him.
And his wife?
He has no one.
Ah.
Listen to those Eastside melodies. Old world, new world, jumbled up in strange harmonies. Out of the noise of the streets of the sweat, ain't it no wonder what music we get? Rises again, just a penny or two.
And that's how it was. All day, every day, except the Sabbath. Bella worked at home, Mama worked in the shop, and Aurum and I worked on the street.
Smaller snitches! Smaller snitches! You again!
The union got word you're working Sundays. These people aren't slaves. They've got to have a day off.
Get out! You got no business here! This isn't a union shop!
It will be. Tell you something else. One of these days, we're going to do something about the conditions in places like this. Lousy fire trap. Keep the windows, the doors closed, can't even breathe.
Get out! Get out!
Tell you something else. One of these days, we're going to strike this shop and all the others. Come on, folks. I just got 2 other shops to quit Sunday work. You deserve a day off.
I'm warning you! Get out or I'll call the police!
Get them. Let them do the work. Come on, folks. Stick together. Stop working. Stick together. Roast them. Hey, lady.
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Come on, Rebecca.
Look, mister, I've got a son to feed.
I have got to talk to you. I'll be back. Lady, will you listen to me? Just listen.
Look, mister, I've got a job to do. I've got a son to feed. I've got a husband I have to find. I don't want any trouble. That's why I came to this country, to get away from trouble.
Well, then, lady, you came to the wrong place. You should have come halfway to the middle of the ocean. You jump and your trouble is done. Once you're here, you find out. Trouble's something you can't outrun. The difference is back there. We have to take it. But here we get to make it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about making trouble. If it's wrong, you can fix it. If you can't, you can fight it. If you don't like to fight, you can learn.
I don't need to learn anything from you.
Your faith needn't be blind here. You can open your mind here. See the light, better yet, help it burn.
Look, mister, I know about people like you. People like you back home, big talkers like yourself. And you make trouble, yes, for everybody else. You sure like preaching what the rest of us should do. Mister, it's easy for you.
People like you like to crawl inside a shell. As long as you are safe, the rest can go to hell. So what if life is hard for all except a few? You want it easy for you. Easy for you.
Easy for you.
As long as you're warm and fed, that's all you care about
in life. You've got no family to protect.
Easy for you.
Easy for you.
Go home and hide your head. Be someone's mousy little wife.
People like you are always quick to criticize. None of the rest of us is worthy in your eyes. Those fancy speeches with the noble point of view, they're all so easy for you. Easy for you.
Easy for you.
To talk of sacrifice when you got nothing
So
you
what's
can
wrong with
lose.
it? As long as it's easy.
Easy for you.
Easy for you.
To give me cheap advice when you're not standing in my
The
shoes.
rest of us can all turn blue.
Making trouble comes too easy for you.
All right, I give up. Go home to your son.
I will.
And I'll tell you where he'll be a few years from now, working in a sweatshop like so many other kids. A dumb immigrant, just like his mother. You can't read a book. You can't even speak English.
Don't you worry about my day.
Stupid woman!
People like him, what doesn't, not what they say. Rachel, where would you say one could go to learn English?
Learn English? Why do
you need to learn English? In this neighborhood, you can get whatever you want without speaking English. Why should I listen? I should laugh and walk away. But suppose you go out of the neighborhood. Why should I go out of the neighborhood? What? Am I crazy? Not that I need to learn, but David, he should know. Hey, mister, where did you say one could go to learn English?
Now we're getting smart. Now, lady, now we make a start. Lady, pull your comfy little world apart. Lady, smart lady, take those old ways and shake them up. Break them down, come along with me, lady.
English is such a hard language. Ner, midge, ner.
No, you keep forgetting. English is from left to right, not right to left. It's not ner, midge, ner. It's run, Jim, run. See the boy? He's running.
I don't blame him.
Oh, look! Here he's jumping. Jump, Jim, jump.
You know, this is a very uninteresting story.
You're right. Here, try this. All of you.
Workers of the world,
Unite.
unite.
Now, lady, now you start to change, lady. Look there in that mirror, who's that strange lady? Asking why. You're always asking why.
Why do you say women should be allowed to vote when you told me yourself it doesn't make any difference who's elected president?
That's not the point. The thing
and then
is,
you tell me people come from monkeys and then we shouldn't be treated like animals.
you make no sense. I can't talk to you.
Then explain it to me then. Why? Why does it make any sense?
My new friend Solly takes his places every night. Meetings and lectures where the people scream and fight. Then Saul and Mama scream and fight about it all. I really like my new friend Saul.
David, if it's wrong,
You can't fix it.
if you can't,
You can't fight it.
if you don't like to fight, you can run.
See how his eyes are bright, burning with excitement, burning, learning, saying things right out loud. I'm still scared to think, I'm still sorting out, but my solid ground is reeling. It's a very awful feeling, this feeling of doubt. But look at you, David. It's so easy for you. Now it belongs to you. Now it belongs to
Mama, Saul's taking us to the theater.
the theater. We've never been to the theater before.
It's a wonderful play, Hamlet by William Shakespeare, as improved by Boris Kaminsky.
Saul, do you think I could bring Bella? She would love it.
Sure, why not?
I can't. Papa wouldn't let me.
Do you have to tell him? He goes to the synagogue every night, doesn't he? Well, can't you go out for a little while too?
I don't know.
Bella, it's a chance for you to laugh a little, to enjoy yourself.
A chance for me to enjoy myself.
Why not? Good.
Candy, seltzer, ice cream, seltzer, candy coated chocolate.
Oh, look, it's starting.
Oh, that's the one, Hamlet. He's a prince.
Who's the one with the red hat?
Oh, that's the
Rosencrantz. He's Jewish?
Of course he's Jewish. They're all Jewish.
Mama, I don't understand. What's the matter with him?
I don't know, darling. He's having like a conniption or something. He's going to talk.
To be or not to be? A terrible question. The other one's to live or to die, both bad. Living we know about, suffering without end. But dying is better?
No, it's not.
No.
No, it's not. Dying is also no life. Oh, I I'm going crazy about it.
Don't think about it.
Don't.
I once said to my friend Laertes, the more we think, the more mixed up we get. I am the saddest man in the world.
Who's that?
That's his girlfriend, Ophelia.
Oh, she's pretty. Thank you. What's the matter with you, Hamlet? Why are you so upset? After all, you're still a prince.
She's right. Listen to her, Hamlet.
Yes.
And you shouldn't say such mean things about your mother. Your mother is your best friend. I don't know what's gotten into you lately. Always talking to yourself.
Oh, that this flesh should melt. It should thaw and dissolve itself altogether.
Why is he so sad, Saul?
His father died and his mother married his uncle.
Terrible. A second marriage. It's always the children who suffer.
Hamlet is going to sing.
Sometimes it's hard to be a prince. Even a prince's tears can flow. Things make me run sad here in Denmark. But she goes somewhere else, somewhere else, somewhere else. She goes to come and play musicians play. Let me happy once again. Something smile and cheer and wait. Singing in a gloomy trance. Dance, Hamlet, dance.
So you see, David, the trouble with Hamlet was that all he did was talk. He should have organized the others against his uncle, made a list of demands, right, David?
Right! You never give up, do you?
And tomorrow night, a special treat. We're going to hear Emma Goldman speak.
Who? She's a heroine of emancipation. I've read about her in one of the books Saul gave me.
She's a wonderful woman. She's been arrested hundreds of times.
Hundreds of times? Boy, can I meet her?
David, it's late. I think it's time for bed.
Not yet.
David.
Come, David. Besides, I'd better get home before Papa does.
All right, I'll be there soon.
Good night, Saul, and thank you for taking me to the theater.
You're welcome, Bella. Good night. Good night, David.
Good night. Die, 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 die.
Listen to me, Rebecca. Well, when I started taking you and David to those lectures and all, I really only wanted one thing. I wanted to get you to join the union. But I gotta tell you something. That's a great kid.
Saul, I'm sorry I made a problem for you in the shop the other day. I'm not saying that I'm wrong. I'm just saying that I'm sorry.
Well, I know you're wrong. But I also know that sometimes I say things the wrong way. So for that, I'm sorry. I'm not very good with people. Ideas, yes, very good. But with people, I haven't had much practice. I've been on my own for so long.
All alone?
Well, no. I have the union. I have friends there.
Oh, good friends.
Well, we go to meetings, talk politics, the occasional game of chess, but nothing really... Well, you know. You must know what it's like to be alone.
I'm not alone. I have my friend Bella and my David and my husband, of course.
You haven't said much about your husband. What's he like?
Oh, he's very nice. Wonderful.
That's nice.
Yes, very nice. Handsome.
It's nice to have a husband who looks nice.
Yes, and he's nice in a lot of other ways, too.
That's nice.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Saul, it's late.
Rebecca,
Good night.
Emma Goldman tomorrow. Good night.
Oh, it's way past time when I should be home in bed. But I'm standing here on this moonlit street instead. I want to drink the breeze in and bathe in the lantern light. Oh, my reason's gone. Can we blame it on the summer nights? I see a couple pass and their eyes are luminous. And they smile at me as if to say you're one of us. What's going on here? The street is full of lunatics, sharing some pagan rite. Oh, I'm here till dawn. Can we blame it on the summer nights? I keep remembering his eyes, fiery pale in the moonlight, spinning my heart into an endless light. Oh, I'm not to blame, it's just the shameless summer
I gotta stop this. I've never felt so giddy. Why are the stars so bright? In a gaze I wonder and blame it on the summer nights. Maybe the sun will come soon. Maybe the morning will save me, clearing my mind, giving me back my sight. But for now I'm stuck in this sweet seductive summer nights.
Na 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 na, the summer nights. Na 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 na, the sum da da da.
And then, one day, my mother got a letter from my father. He was in a place called Albany. Someone had sent him the stuff that Mama had put in the paper, and he wrote that he was coming back soon. I was so excited, even though I didn't exactly remember him because, well, as you know, he left when I was very little. Even so, I was going to have a father again.
So, what are you going to say to Saul?
About what?
About your husband coming back.
Saul has nothing to do with it. My husband is coming back. I'm very happy.
You don't sound very happy. I thought maybe because you and Saul were so friendly that...
Bella, stop. My husband is coming back. I'm his wife. Saul has nothing to do with it. But nothing. Hold still. How am I supposed to mend this tear if you don't hold still? How'd you rip it anyways?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it.
All right then.
I had such dreams about coming here. What a stupid little fool I was. This morning I thought I would go downstairs just for a minute to get some milk. I told Aunt Anna it was just for a minute. It was nice outside. I felt like I could breathe, like I was out of prison. I was looking out a window of a shop where they sell dresses and things, and suddenly these two men come next to me, right next to me. You want a dress like that? One of them says, you look good in a dress like that. You look good even without a dress. And they started to laugh. I keep trying to get away, but they hold on to me. They held on to me. You want to make nice money? Meet nice fellows, work in a dance place? I keep trying to get away, but they hold on to me. Give me a kiss, one of them says. Come on, pretty little Jew girl, just give me a kiss.
Oh, Bella.
I finally pull away from them and I tear my sleeve. And I come back upstairs and I'm crying. And you know what Anna says? Anna says, you're crying because you forgot the milk. That's nothing to cry about. I'll get it later.
Poor girl, maybe your father was right. Maybe you should stay at home working.
No! No, Rebecca, no! I'm tired of sewing collars for pennies, scrimping on everything. It's like a prison. I didn't come here to be in prison. I need to learn to live outside this room out there. It's him. Rebecca, it's Ben. He found me. He really found me. Ben!
Bella!
You found me, Ben. You really found me.
Of course I found you. I find you anywhere. Hello. Here, Bella, I brought this for you.
For me, it's beautiful. What is it?
It's called a gramophone.
I can't believe you brought me such a present.
I'm going to be getting you a lot of things now that I'm doing so good. In fact, my boss wants to make me a partner.
Really?
Oh, sure.
What's that smell?
Smell?
Something smells funny. What is it? It's awful.
I don't smell anything.
Rebecca, don't you smell something? Ben, it's you.
Me? It can't be. Oh, it must be the tobacco.
Tobacco.
Yeah, I'm a cigar maker, remember? I'm so used to the smell I must not notice it anymore.
Oh, that's okay. I'm almost getting used to it. Rebecca, could you go open a window?
Good thing I'm not gonna be around them cigars anymore now, huh? Now that I quit.
What, you quit? But I thought you were going to be made a partner.
Ah, cigars, they're dirty, they smell. I've got a much better job. I'm selling these.
Really?
Oh, sure. I've sold lots of them. Dozens. What's a home without music?
How does it work?
The music is on this and you have to wind it up. This song is real popular on the Bowery.
'Tis an old country tune that I croon 'neath the moon for my Mary.
Where's the man who's singing?
Where the shamrocks grow green, for this fair is Coalinga for my Mary.
My Bella.
With your hair all of gold,
Brown, your dress of brown, your eyes so bright and brown, but they're bright too.
sure the birds sing tra-li-ra-loo. Ah, my Mary,
Oh, my Bella,
they sing for you.
It's wonderful, Ben. It will make the day so happy. Ben, you're wonderful. You know that?
I know. I've got it all planned. Soon I'll have enough money and I'll marry you and we'll move uptown, in the Bronx.
Where?
The Bronx. It's a wonderful place with lots of new houses and trees. I'll take you there soon.
So, you're here.
I told you I'd find you, Mr. Cohen.
Look what he brought, Papa. It plays music.
We don't need it. Take it back.
No. It's the best present I ever got.
Look, you're a nice boy, but I'm telling you, stay away from my daughter.
Well, why if I'm such a nice boy?
First of all, I don't know how nice you are. I'm only being polite. But you're not for my daughter.
Well, why not? I'm going to sell a lot of these and make a lot of money, and then I'm gonna...
Money. There are more important things than money.
Yeah, but they all cost money. It's just a joke, Mr. Cohen.
For you, I don't think it's a joke. I think you mean it. Bella, you deserve a man of values, a man of learning.
Look, Mr. Cohen, I'm not like you, I admit. I don't pray every day. I don't pray at all. I don't wear a hat. I don't have a beard, true. But I am...
I know what you are. You just told me. A man who turns his back on his own people.
Look, Mr. Cohen, I was only trying...
I know what you were trying. Now take that thing and go.
No, he gave it to me. It's mine.
Goodbye.
I'll see you soon, Bella.
Avram, when he came here tonight, she was so happy. You don't let her go out, Phoebe.
Go out? Stop putting these fancy ideas in my daughter's head. You just don't stop.
I'm not putting anything.
You don't stop. Is this how you repay me?
Papa.
Shut up.
Oh, the young girl. I care about her. She's my friend. She needs.
Please don't tell me what she needs. Please remember that I am her father.
But you don't see her.
I worry about her all the time in this strange place. Getting mixed up with strange people.
Ben is not a strange person.
Don't talk to me about that boy. I don't like that boy. I don't trust that boy. Bella, I don't want you to see him again, ever.
I can't stand it here.
Come back home, Bella.
Come on home, Bella.
Home? What home? Why did you bring me here?
You know why I brought you here, so you can have a better life. Open your eyes, Bella. Just take a breath.
Please don't tell me that again. Don't tell me how it all belongs to me. Just take a breath, Bella. Not outdoors, Papa. Every time I take a breath, I gag. Open your eyes, Bella. No, open yours, Papa. Mine are open wide, and let me tell you what I see. Rags! Rags! This land of freedom we had to run to where now we're free, just like everyone to wear rags. It's all day seeing them, all day smelling them, all day listening to peddlers selling them. Rags! Rags, I live in rags, and so I'm right in style. All the while, sewing, see us sewing. Hags, we turn to hags. It happens bit by bit. Picture it, Papa. There I sit sewing buttons on rags. Oh, Papa, was it so necessary to cram us onto that stinking ferry and drag us here to become American rags?
Bella, remember what we
Papa,
left.
I know you had to.
I wanted.
I know how much you wanted to be free. Just don't say again how you did it all for me. When all I got is rags, and it's rags to wear, and it's rags to buy, and it's rags to wash and hang out to dry, like old flags. It's rags on heads, and it's rags on feet,
dreams, you gave me dreams of such a golden place. Silk and lace, milk and honey, oh that's funny. Lies, that's all it seems. And now the dreams have flown. Use your eyes, Papa. No more lies. Papa, leave me alone.
Shut up!
Here's where the beauty is, where the party is. See that handsome gent, look how smart he is. Dancing by in his fancy clothes, and he sneers at me down his perfect nose. And his hair is clean and his skin is clear, and he wonders what is she doing here. And he turns his back and the rest do too. And I want to scream, I'm the same as you, but it isn't true. I'm just one more Jew.